So, just last night, the Unreal Engine version 5.1 just released. And I'm glad that it is released during this course because always Unreal Engine have some update monthly and we need to be updated always because they fix some bugs, they will add some new features to Unreal Engine and we need those as well. If you decide to continue on the version 5.0.3, it will be fine. But I want to show you if there is a new update, how you can update and what problem it can make for your project. So for downloading the new version, you can just go to Epic Game Launcher, go to Unreal Engine, and in here click on this plus, and in here choose a version that you want. As you can see, I did download it, I did install it, and everything is fine because it's like 16 gigabyte of download and it has a lot of file. It takes some time to be downloaded. For me, it's like I think it takes 5 hours to update. Just download this. If you don't want to use this version, just use the last version that we download together. But if you want to update, just update this. All the code will be the same. If there is some code that just work on 5.1, I will tell you what is the equivalent to that. So install it and after that click launch. When you open your project, it will tell you, do you want to create a copy of your project because you did create your project on that version and you want to open it in 5.1 version and you want to say yes, I want to make copy off of that, so you can bring everything that is missing to this project. So first thing, if you open up our project in version 5.1, if we play, you can see our character is gone. Why? Because it did create a level, okay, and it didn't bring anything to that level. Of course, we didn't do anything in those level, but for changing this level game mode to our game mode that we create, we can just go to world setting and in game mode override choose our third person game mode that we just create. So let's just play now, and now you can see everything is working fine. Turn right and turn left is working fine, but there is a problem in here. You can see the turn right and turn left animation is continue playing, okay? So that is the first problem with updating the Unreal Engine. So let me show you what is the problem and how we can fix that. If you go to our character class, you remember for turning right and turning left, we did use add controller yaw input, and in here we check if the delta yaw is equal to 0, make turn right and turn left variable false, okay? So this doesn't happen. If I go here and print some string to see if this is happening or not, and let's just put hello in there, doesn't matter. Let's just compile and run our game. Now you can see it's playing hello for us, and if you go to right, you can see it's not going through that branch. It's not playing hello for us, so it won't reach 0. So the delta yaw in here, the delta yaw won't reach 0. Let us print this delta yaw to see what is happening. Off of this sequence, I want to add another pin and add print string to here and connect the delta yaw to it, okay? So let's see what is the values. If we compile and run our game again, and now let's just delete that printer string for hello in here, and now let's just run, and you can see right now it is 0. If we go to the right after 90 degree, it will turn right, but it is playing the turn right animation over and over again. Look at the values, it's not 0, it's like 0.00006, okay? So you can see it can't get to 0. So I think this is the decimal point in here, the float point in here, you can see that it's not reaching zero. So that is our problem. So we should make something that reach zero, and it is easy. Actually, we can check if it is zero. We can just round it down, just drag and drop from delta yaw and search for round. Okay, and with this round, if the value is like 0.0006, it will make it 0. Okay, with this just round. And if we connect it to here instead of connecting it directly, I think it will fix our problem. Let's just compile and run our game again. Now you can see if I go to right, it will play the animation once and it will stay there, right? If we go to left, again you can see it playing the animation once and it will stay there. So there is another problem with that. If we go to right, you can see the turn right animation is not playing completely. It will cut off at the middle. Let us see again. You can see it will cut off at the middle. You can see it's not playing completely. Let me show you how you can fix that now.